Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. We have some Cult of the Damned coming, man, for our 900th video. The track is called Gung Foo / Worship. Features CL Brooks, a cat I think we've had on the channel one time. Probably needed to be more. But hey, man, 900th video. Can't believe we're this far. Thank you for sticking around. I know these past couple months have been a little bit all over the place. And, you know, I apologize for that. As you guys know, man, I'm so blessed and privileged to have you guys keep coming back, man. This track has been requested a few times along the way, and it feels like it's been forever since we had Blah on the channel. So let's jump in, man. See what they got for us. That's so fucking... Hey, I'm bringing this back. I gotta bring this back. This beat slaps. This beat slaps so hard. It's gotta be a Lee Scott beat, right? Snare.
Yo, I can twist a split, spark it, hit it like the target. Embers on the carpet, leaving burn holes at your mind's grip while you listen to us barring with the hardest instrumentation on a sunny garbage. Black lungs, I got a Cali pack where my heart is. I ain't playing games, you can't use a Sega with its cartridge. Loaded up, it's tearing through your arteries, human carcass. Pollute your harvest, food's a bargain, put bash for you to party. Starving, got a load on my plate. I'm sick, I don't know what I've ate. I'm throwing up both my middle fingers in your face. Bitch, you got...
Hey, man. You know I love me some Black Josh, bro. Nice wordplay on that. Starving, but he's got a lot on his plate, which is dope, man. I love that. Throwing up, using the double meaning of throwing up. And then he's throwing up the middle fingers, but also throwing up and vomiting. Doesn't know what he ate. Hey. I love that wordplay there, man. This is a dope video. This is a dope video too, man. You could just, I love what they've done here.
Food's a bargain, put bash for you to party. Starving, got a load on my plate. I'm sick, I don't know what I've ate. I'm throwing up both my middle fingers in your face. Bitch, you got to do this ain't a date. You thought we were, but we ain't. Far from a saint. YSL t-shirt on me fake. That's a young swag lord bootleg that we made. A money for you dreaming of California and flames.
I'm strutting like Money Mike. I cut your kite strings and pin down the butterfly's wings just in case. Now teach me some shit I can unlearn. Went to paradise.
Man. Maybe I'm thinking too much about that bar right there. But I absolutely love that, man, because I think a kite, right? The whole idea of a kite is it's controlled. You got it on strings. You throw it up into the air. You know, you're controlling it. It can never get away from you. You may crash that shit and have to go get it or whatever, but it's not going to go away because you got that thing on a string. So he cuts the kite string, you know, Lee's talking about cutting the kite strings, but at the same time, a butterfly, which is meant to be something that's meant to be free and able to fly wherever it wants to go. So he's willing to cut the kite strings and let that free, but then at the same time, he wants to pin down the butterfly, which is supposed to be free, just in case. I don't know why, man, but that that bar really, I don't know. There's something about that sticks with me, man. That's some deep shit.
Wings just in case. Now teach me some shit I can unlearn. Went to paradise, got this blistering sunburn and some camel lights. Duty free, not as the price. You ain't schooling me, I'm schooling D. Due to all these women and this whiskey I've been drinking, I forgot which one of yous I was subliminally dissing. You love us, but we hate you. I free bass glue and scream over your records like DJ Clue. Rock Gucci like I'm bougie, but I'm a cheapskate too. They're like, you got that shit off Milk for free, mate. True, I make the type of shit to turn your Green Day blue. If we break through, then it's fucked up for everybody. You better lock me in a room and pray for doomsday, mate.
Hey yo, you ain't shit to Mr. Sly. Give you shit advice, don't be thinking twice. Price on my head is minus a pence. Climbing your fence to commit a violent offense. My mind is possessed. There ain't no time in this life to repent. Yo, I ain't right in the head. Don't know the alphabet, but got my eyes on your Z. Getting high to forget my life is a mess. It's the cycle that never ends. All I need is £9 and I can get a Benz. Dressed like a tramp, setting trends. Making this kind of cash good of the best of
yes,
friends.
Yes, it's the killer tonight, so the kid will get away. Plus that line up on my mirror, eloquate. I ain't trying to wait.
Hey, man. Well, I absolutely, one of the things I love, I haven't done a lot of Cult of the Damned. It's usually been, as you cats know, man, it's been individual tracks with the odd feature and stuff, right? Because these cats like to, you know, to give features to their own group and stuff, which is dope. I like when guys do that. But it's so cool, man, to get a chance to do another one of these tracks where you get a little bit of each one of these cats. Because I'm a big fan of Sly too, man. I like the way he starts that thing about talking about giving you some bad advice and tells you not to think twice. Like right away, he tells you right away, and immediately gives you some bad advice. And that, don't know the alphabet, but have my eyes on your Z. Don't friggin' bar, man. Dressed like a tramp, but setting trends. Let's go.
Getting high to forget my life is a mess. It's the cycle that never ends.
That was the other one too, man. That bar there about getting high to forget that your life is a mess and it's a cycle that never ends, right? It's kind of that. You know, you see it in a lot of different ways. Where we were having a discussion about that not too long about this. I'm not necessarily saying this about Sly, but what I'm saying about everyone has their vice, right? Someone, because it was my coworker I was talking about this with. It's like people can pretend that they're perfectly fine with themselves, and that's great. I think for the most part, everyone has that something. Right, they have that something about the way they look, you know, something just they wish they could change. And often, when you have that thing that you wish you could change, you know, that's when you get into alcoholism and you get into drug addiction, you get into sex addiction, you get into retail therapy. You know, you're just buying shit to fill that hole. Porn addiction, all that kind of stuff, man. I've been in that state of mind before, and just trying to fill that hole with moments, and it's this perpetual cycle, because it's this, you do something to make you feel good about this, but then that in a roundabout way makes you feel worse about this, and then you just rinse and repeat, man. So it's a pretty insightful, deep bar at the same time, man.
Ever got my eyes on your Z. Getting high to forget my life is a mess. It's the cycle that never ends. All I need is £9 and I can get a Benz. Dressed like a tramp, setting trends. Making this kind of cash good of the best of
yes,
friends.
It's the killer tonight, so the kid will get away. Plus that line up on my mirror, eloquate. I ain't trying to wait. Got a painting, big batty, matching waist. While your pussy, you're still watching acting waste. Yeah, you know that it be slimy, scummy, swamp dweller, hunting honeys. But I'm more on maximizing all my money, so I'm at it with the coat. Gotta get in boat, gotta sell the boat, gotta sell your boat. Or something that will tingle up that nose like whoa. All up in your system like flow. Got your sister whipping up the bros. Every old knows I done poked her in the cause the ghoulie he be getting kinda loose. I'm a cold sack right now cause there's nothing else to do apart from empty out your pockets, not the food. I'm with the gang, don't try fucking up the mood. Nah, talking ain't the option you should choose.
And yes, I do wrong trying to get right so much there's no left side. Late night, 2-hour drive for some tech, and I slept twice and did it all with no headlights. Let's call that all a test drive. I got stopped fella, told the officer. I'm used to driving on the left side. I don't know how I was let slide. Red eyes and a pint in the whip, no red stripe. And baby, I'm just trying to get high. I don't mean hello, and that is why I said bye. Live your best life, I'll just live and let die. Roger Moore, baby, I want some more. Vans print on.
All right, man, I gotta say it because it'd be wrong for me not to say it. I'm having a little bit difficulty with this this part, only because of what has happened. I don't know enough to know if there's been any if some of this shit has been cleaned up in terms of I know there was a following out. I know there's some people that have some issues with milk and stuff, man. I don't know what continues to be there. I haven't seen an update, but right now I'm having a little hard time with this, only because of what I had seen happen. And I mean, it kind of feels like the same way when I first heard brain tax, right? I didn't realize milk was in this, but when I went into that track knowing that brain tax was on that, knowing the situation that involved, it made it difficult for me to get locked in on the lyrics and stuff. So knowing the shit that kind of fell out and everything with milk, it's kind of rough for me. I'm not gonna lie. I apologize, but it's a little bit rough for me right at the moment.
Let die. Roger Moore, baby, I want some more. Vans print on my pill when I'm bouncing off the walls. Shit, lock your doors. Shout Johnny Ford, but fuck Ford. I'm in the Honda Accord, I just wanna record.
I introduce myself as the one with a battalion. Your shit's played out, keep calm and carry on. Evading bobbies from Moses to Dandenong. Godly, rap paragon, cool propaganda song, the mastodon. Mama splabs get chunked, head blasted off with the shoulders that sat upon. The sky high for years now, ain't landed once. Freestyle, I hear voices and rap along. I see it now, front page, classic fun.
Oh shit! Oh man, that was dope. Freestyle, I hear voices and rap along. I think that's exactly what he said. Oh man, I like that. That was a dope bar.
Mama splabs get chunked, head blasted off with the shoulders that sat upon. The sky high for years now, ain't landed once. Freestyle, I hear voices and rap along. I see it now, front page, classic font. The king's in town, me in the crown with a tree in my mouth. Tell you freeze a crowd and leave with your spouse. So you need to watch out like Beatles about. Smoking trees like I don't believe in the drought. Taxi G's for dirty money, cleaning them out. Don't get caught slipping. I kick the bucket as you go to hit it. It's brush for your broken spirit.
Talk is cheap like Max Caps. Muppets throw big uns and I see them backtrack. Yeah, a theme.
Hang on, I gotta bring this back with a bit of appreciation for this freaking beat switch. God damn.
So you need to watch out like Beatles about. Smoking trees like I don't believe in the drought. Taxi G's for dirty money, cleaning them out. Don't get caught slipping. I kick the bucket as you go to hit it. It's brush for your broken spirit.
Talk is cheap like Max Caps. Muppets throw big uns and I see them backtrack. Yeah, a theme for fat slabs. Tape be your bass and can hear wax stabs. In the Fiat hatchback. Folding your bed like a Nokia flat pack. Guaranteed the last laugh. Taxing cream for fat cats and cheese for rat trap. Booze and drugs, shrooms and dust. You can die, son. I'll vacuum it up. Yeah, liquid dinner time, sink a pint. Cold side run and sniff the finish line.
If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, maybe your mind. It could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It could mean freezing on a park bench. It could mean jail. It could mean derision. It could mean mockery, isolation.
God, that sounds so dope.
Isolation is the gift. All the others are a test of your endurance, of how much you really want to do it, and you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds, and it will be better than anything else you can imagine.
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Tony Broke falling from the clouds with the rain. Ask no questions or pick your brain. Let me digest what you manifest as saying. It's not me, yeah, you got me. Like Erica, I kidnapped the editor and bitch slapped the messenger. Peddling fake news, I neck booze and wait for these devils to make moves. I'm 2 drunken steps ahead. On me last brain cell in the background, left for dead. On me ABCs in the...
I want to hear that again. Hey man, I haven't heard Broke a lot, man, but I do like his style.
The editor and bitch slap the messenger. For peddling fake news, I neck booze and wait for these devils to make moves. I'm 2 drunken steps ahead. On me last brain cell in the background, left for dead. On me.
Yeah, just that wordplay, man. Basically doing the drinking until the devils start to make moves, and then he immediately goes into the 2 drunken steps ahead. I mean, there's a lot of famous creators, man. I mean, you don't have to look any further than Hunter S. Thompson. You look at how he tackled creativity, and there's a lot of famous writers, man, who have just the old saying, write drunk and edit sober type of idea. There's a lot of people that use that as it awakens their creative juices, or those demons, so to speak. But I think, I don't think Tony's talking about creative wise. Gets that liquid courage up, starts listening to the demons and start doing the demon shit. It's probably more what he's suggesting. But even this idea too, about this whole 2 steps ahead and then the step and in the background, like all that kind of stuff, is the wordplay here is pretty dope.
For peddling fake news, I neck booze and wait for these devils to make moves. I'm 2 drunken steps ahead. On me last brain cell in the background, left for dead. On me ABCs in this World War Z. Recite the alphabet backwards, walking on 1 leg. Then a switch forms like a Zazel, falling, crawling, gnawing through the mic cable, like a rodent with a gold tooth. Speeding down the road to hell, crashing through the toll booth.
I stay droopy with Grubb. 2 bad bitches looking bougie as fuck. Never go bed in my jewelry, but I had to check before I lit the doobie. It's not true, it's based loosely on a night I spent with your sister Lucy. They say I'm good but live unruly. Play the part in the movie like the script suits me. All-star Hollywood cast. Sniff good Hollywood off Hollywood ass. Stop spitting, it's obvious whack. DVL never reference God in a rap. Yeah, you bitches better pay sniffing. I'm in the cut, sipping Hague whiskey. Ride across a couple grand, repping quarter the dam with a gun in my hand.
I'm Bitcoin, like a money-hungry Hannibal Lecter. Protect Salar at all costs. Nah, I'm the protector. Nobody's perfect, but I'm a perfecter. From my findings, I conclude that perfection is attainable. The only constant is change, and that's unchangeable. Went from groupie hoes to proper lady folk in bougie clothes. My crew be those who appear in studios and attend very important business meetings in Carluccio's. Like 'tis the season, catch me in the Lincoln scheming between bouts of Tibetan rhythmic breathing. I go on days out with me inner demon. Might take your face out, won't give a reason, or take your dame out and give her feelings that she won't be receiving. The pimp flow is cold like a river region in the winter wheezing. In a Canada goose in England, but still it's freezing.
Drip to my veins with Bacardi. I ain't forget you used to wear the Ed Hardy. I'm here to take it all out my garbage and play piano in the palace like Liberace. All I do is chill straight out. Keep the ball cutters case, all else fails. My mate's telling me that you're not well. I ain't gotta say nothing for my record to sell. See, out, wow. Slim Papa, drop the .5 in the pint of the lager. I get the bag and then depart like Tata. All the way in Spain, lower frame say nada. Really though, I never ever been lost. You better talk nice when you talk to a boss. Give more when you lower the cost. Really see, never seeing the loss. Young.
Call up CL, leave Fancy's PL, that's on the real, my deal. Be your whole meal and cut the spill. It's grand, my brain and feel like jelly eel. I'm fried, the sky is teal. We smoke a field on their knees. They know it's rough, they want the drill. They kneel, they see the king. I come with tail, the ganja seal, it's on the deal. But I smoke it right in front of your face. Cloud smoke on the pong of the waist. Now Babylon gave me the chase. I get away, but I ain't running away. Welcome to London today. Reporting live, it be slummy. There's someone who just hijacked your auntie. She want money, but she ain't gonna get shit from me. Nick snapping like a crash test dummy. Oh.
The big Lebowski in the Audi. Yeah, leave his in his eyes, still got villains round. Yeah, drunken master sweat like a alky. One eye on a pistol like a Mike Wazowski. Monsters Inc., it's not what you think. Dressed like I'm Pinky, bitch, I'm pimping in the pink. Heard your album, couldn't get cheeky with the shit. I got some B on me, feeling like I'm Jigger on the strip. No,
I gotta admit, it took me a second. It took me a second, man. That one eye on the scope, or is that what he said? One eye on the scope. And then obviously the monsters. He said the monster's name. It didn't register with me until he said Monster Inc. And then I realized, shit, he's talking about the monster. I can't remember the name now. Obviously, the monster played by shit. What is his name? You know I'm gonna forget as soon as I'm done this fucking thing. Billy Crystal. There we go. And obviously he's the green monster with the one eye. And anyway. I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking this is this Sleazy Baby? Is that who this is? I think I've only done one track of his, I believe. And I might even have that name wrong. And if I did, I apologize. You can make fun of me in the comments.
London today. Reporting live, it be slummy. There's someone who just hijacked your auntie. She want money, but she ain't gonna get shit from me. Nick snapping like a crash test dummy. Oh.
The big Lebowski in the Audi. Yeah, leave his in his eyes, still got villains round. Yeah, drunken master sweat like a alky. One eye on a pistol like a Mike Wazowski. Monsters Inc., it's not what you think. Dressed like I'm Pinky, bitch, I'm pimping in the pink. Heard your album, couldn't get cheeky with the shit. I got some B on me, feeling like I'm Jigger on the strip. No verse, it's a simple soliloquy. You prick, I'm dealing white with the gloves and they ain't even peep the flip. Split the field, I'm willing beaming in the base. Derek G, I beat the beat if they beefing with the six.
Shrooms, LSD, like a sleep, I'm hallucinating. I thought I seen you winning, but I was mistaken. I'm putting the food on the table and broccoli what I'm blazing. Soft throat, smoke to alpha, shouting out Lakin. Cauliflower air with your hair, what we've been creating. Hungry, greedy, craving, still ain't bringing home the bacon. Never been too patient, but the bloggers finally got me waiting. Rallying got me lazy, can't be asked to send you payment. Swag Lord, what you telling me? I'm driving the 9 bar to Lee's truck of Hennessy. In the kitchen doing cooking lessons / chemistry. I crack the recipe, chef and leave you out dead in street. Bitch, you not my pedigree. Take a triple dose of H and wait down in hell for me. Yeah. Bro, you ain't an OG, you're elderly. Devil gang demon with an angel that fell for me.
His name is Bogart Peter Stuyvesant. He's the leader of experimenters, innovators, worshippers of the cult of the damned. The cult of the damned.
Oh, what a sample there at the end. God damn. There's a Sleazy F Baby. My apologies. Yeah, man, that what a cool track. Long, obviously, two of them together. The freaking beat drop at the end of Gung Foo though. Holy shit. that blew me away, man. I wish you could have a whole track of that beat. So friggin' dope, man. And that bar, second last bar that Josh dropped there. You're not OG. You're not OG. You're just elderly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cool track, man. I know I haven't had a Blah on here for a little bit. Had a little bit of Black Josh new stuff off his album, I guess a little while back, but you know, yeah, man, dug this shit. Sorry it took so long. Thank you for being here. 900 videos. Let's keep it rolling. I'll do my best. You know, hopefully within a few months and stuff, my mom will be back on track and everything will be a little bit easier for me to have a straight head and shit. So let's keep those fingers crossed, man, and best wishes and all that if that's what you do. Appreciate you coming out. Love you cats, man. Until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.